So this is kind of, this is going to be difficult for me, but this is that crossing that thin line where we just had a fun auction where I asked you to bid and buy stuff that you might not even use or want. But this is a time of the evening where I'm going to ask for gifts from your family to support WomenSV at different levels. I think we have 7 levels. And man, I just don't think there's anything that you can do that's better with your philanthropy than what we're going to do right here in this next 5 minutes. So, but before I even start, I want to make note of the fact that I know that there's so many people in this room that do so much, they give their time and resources, and you've bought stuff, and this is completely different, and so I don't want it to feel like there's any pressure on you to give, but if you do feel like there's a level that fits your family and you've been blessed and you want to do it, then we will gladly accept it and put it to work where we need it the most. So I'm going to go completely off my script and ask, we'll start, and without trying to ever make a mistake with your generosity, if you want to go big, you go big and we'll make it right. But in my notes, I'm to ask for $5,000 first. And I think, well, we'll see right here. Number one, Jennifer covered this in your beautiful testimony, and this is a very valuable, essential part to what we do. If you can support this at $5,000, just put your paddle up in the air and know, thank you, I've won already at 101 for $5,000. I just want to come over and just say thank you. I have another at 125. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Amy. If you can join Diane and Amy, anybody else can do 5,000. I've got another. Thank you so much, my most valuable bidder, James 159. The more you do on this program, I promise you, the better you're going to feel for a very, very long time. But give where you can. We'll go to number 2. It's the second level of giving. It's $2,500. It unlocks 1 seat in that support group. And I got to tell you, 1 seat means more to somebody than $2,500 will ever mean to anybody if you can do it. If you can do $2,500, just know it's a really very thank you. 264 is going to unlock 1 seat. Thank you. That's $2,500 and 1 more seat. Anybody else at 25? Thank you. I've got 1 more back here at 25. I just want to say thank you. I won't put you on the spot, but thank you. It's an emotional night. All right, number 3. Number 3 is $1,500. It's the court and police accompaniments. This, I can't imagine having to do this by yourself. If you can do $1,500, this is a lot of power. $1,500. It's okay if we don't get one of these levels. We'll just go to the next one. It's nothing, no problem at all. We'll go to number 4. $1,000, the student training that Ruth talked about at the very beginning. And this is so crucial. It all starts with education, right? Thank you. Oh, you want to do the 2,500? Go back to number 3. Thank you, 15. Thank you for that. 15 on 267. See, we know how to do it. Now we'll go back to 4. Thank you. I have $1,000 from 151. Thank you. It's a whole class. I thank you. I have another 146 and number 154. Thanks, man. I can't reach you. It's a whole class going into high school or a whole class going into college. We talk about this all the time. It's just the best thing going. Anybody else can do $1,000? I got 101 back in for another $1,000. Give as many levels as you want. We'll go to number 5. We're almost done. $500, that phone. That thank you. 101. Is it 101? 201. 201. 202. Sorry. 202. 155, thank you. 250, thank you. 140, thank you. Maybe we'll do a more modern phone next year. Number 6. This, I hope, I know we're giving at a lot of levels, and I don't want this to be overwhelming for anybody, but if you can do more than one bag, I need to see those fingers, 2, 3, 5, whatever. This touches me like nothing else. So Jennifer's holding the actual go bag, and they're $250 if you can do it. 221, 174, 207, and thank you, number 257, all the way in the back. That's one more bag. I'm going to get 2 bags on 159, 2 bags on 159, another one on 197. 260 is going to buy a bag. 110 is going to buy a bag. 133 is going to buy a bag. 152 is buying a bag. Thank you. 265 is going to buy a bag. Number 137 is going to buy a bag. And if you can do a bag tonight, this is the time to do it. If I had to tell you everything that was inside the bag, I would just break down and we'd have to have somebody else finish us off. But this is just such a special gift, and I thank everybody in the room. Jennifer, you might have to do this one for me. I think you guys get the idea about how important this is.
So in case you didn't hear what I said to say, this bracelet is representative of everyone, every survivor, every professional that is out there for the cause. I, going into court, knew that even though I wasn't there with all of those people at the same time, they were with me. I have since given 4 of these bracelets to other survivors who have been so grateful for these. So I would encourage anyone that if you haven't already bought one and you have a survivor or someone who's going through a tough time, to do so, and certainly in the auction.
If you can do a bracelet, just put the paddle up. If you want to do 2, like 239, thank you. That's 2 bracelets. Another bracelet, thank you, 173. 2 more bracelets on 159. 121, another bracelet. 269 is another bracelet. 112, thank you, Victor, another bracelet. 120 is a bracelet, and 122 is a bracelet, and 166 is another bracelet. And I thank you guys so much for letting me be very small part of our success in this room, and thank you for providing all of this. This is just a great night. Thank you.
Oh, can we all just give Damon a round of applause? And Jennifer, oh my gosh, we got a little gift for you. Think about the courage it takes to get up here and tell your story and share it with strangers, and in such a loving, strong, powerful way. You are just such a wonderful woman, so brave, so strong, and so beautiful. Please take this gift as a token of our appreciation. Thank you. Love you. Breaking news? This just in. Mayor Lynette Liang is in the house, and I think there's something happening with Mayor Lynette Liang. Would you like to come forward? Please, Lynette.
You know, it's really follow everything that happened before here, the wonderful program you've given. And we all know the best speeches are the short speeches followed by a lot of money. I'm here to represent the city of Los Altos, and we are so glad that we can be here to offer a donation of $20,000.
It takes a village to raise a child. It takes a village to leave an abuser. We are that village. Thank you so much for being part of this cause tonight and helping all the women too. The money that you're giving tonight is helping so many women. More and more calling me every day thinking they're all alone because of your gifts, your generosity, your support. They're not alone anymore. We just look around and we're just one big happy family. I can feel the love and I hope you can too. Remember, your donations from the cocktail and live auctions will be totaled for you at the collection table in the cocktail auction area. We can make your contributions by credit card or check or cash. We'll take cash. And the winners of the cocktail auction will be posted on the whiteboard in the foyer. Not the foyer, the foyer. I want to thank Pamela and Eddie Toss again for making this possible. Who've been so fantastically supportive. And Jennifer Gonzalez, who told her story from the heart with such power. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out tonight. And I want to say, wait, oh, did I drink all my wine? Oh. And you did too. Okay, we're going to fill up. But we just pretend we're raising a glass, a toast to the most important people of all. That's the survivors that we are here to serve. Cheers to them. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you, Pamela. Of course, Pamela and Ed. Yes. Wait, there's more. There's dessert, and it's right out that way. Go enjoy some lovely dessert, everybody. Have some fun. Thank you.
All right. We'll figure out a date for January.
Well, you guys get to see what did you do?